cheat. Hello, David Trigger. How are you? How are you today? I'm small. Okay, let's see. Do 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 do. IGN. Did that part? Blah 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 blah. Did that? Did that? Did that? Did that? Go back to Sky. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, yeah. I did that. I did that, and I did that. Yes, the Wind Temple. Let's go. Okay, the Wind Temple is a large featured dungeon in Tears of the Bleh. Walk through blah blah blah. Before getting to the Wind Temple, you need to have completed Tulin of Rita Village. I did that. Okay. Oh, Tulin suspects what's causing the blizzard is coming from underneath the circular gate in the middle of the arc. Of course, he did so. Link will attempt to lift the grate. He can't lift it though. You need to find 5 locks and release them to uncover what's beneath. One first lock east. Where the heck is that? It's easier to start with this lock, so go north from the fast travel point till you reach the stairs with the locked gates on the other side. Oh, I think I did that one. Let's see. Let us see then. One viewer! They're all watching that stupid football game. That's right, I said stupid football game. What are you gonna do about it? Lame. Lame. I bet David Trigger doesn't like football games because he's a man of culture. I bet. Oh, there's a robot. Let's kill it! Well, that was great, Link. That was a great plan, Link. Wait, no it wasn't. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Die! He did. You can't carry any more than 12. Ooh, arrows. What's this? Kill the barrel. Get up. He acts like it's so heavy. Come on. Throw it. There. There is nothing in there anyway. And I broke my spear. Chibi too small to see. YouTubers gotta be seen, girl. LOL. Fine, I will get bigger. But I didn't want, like, to block the entire game either. David Trigger says football games are alright. It's just the community side of it I hate. I think they're boring! Okay. My wings cut off! No! Well, I don't know how to make it bigger. Like, I'm very close to the screen now, and I made it go as big as it can go, and it's still small! It's not my fault, it's your fault. I said it's your fault, so it is. Right. Okay, this one... Oh yeah, the boxes. Let's smash the boxes. Me. That was not good smashing at all, Link. Smash! There we go. Yay! Yay! I really don't know why it randomly gets tiny and then huge. I really don't. I have no idea why it's doing that. Thing is wacky. Okay. I'm going to run out of warmness and that's not good. Oh, that's right. I probably have to shoot an arrow through there. Somewhere. Well, let's just go for it. Huh. Shigaimasu! Shigai! Camera in front of your face, the camera follows what you do. Because you back up from the camera. I am not backed up from the camera at all. I am sitting right in front of it. I swear. Let's see if this helps. You said sitting. Uh-huh. And? Where is the camera pointed at? It's pointed at me! I'm sitting right in front of it. The camera is on top of the laptop. Duh! Chibi's volume is a little low. Is it? Shouldn't be. Let's see. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, okay. I'll turn it up some more. Poke your finger on it? Alright. Poking my finger on it. It's not doing anything. See? And track your finger in the air where the camera is and see where that finger lands. I don't know what I'm doing. Much better, thank you. Okay, good. I mean, we didn't really advertise this as a VTuber stream anyway, so... How do I do the thing? And I don't know why I keep disappearing like that either. Oh! Okay, let me try something. If it doesn't go to your face, the camera's pointed at 'cause you're sitting. You spelled "you're" wrong! Come on, man, you're too old to be spelling it like that. Let me try this. Get the trusty old TARDIS lunchbox here. And do that. Let's see if that helped. Did that help or did that make things worse? The computer's sitting on a box now. Oh, hey, I'm going to freeze to death. No! Eat. Yay. I mean, did you expect me to be standing? Who stands and plays video games? Hi, nightmares. Okay. I really don't know what I'm doing. I wonder if I can get in over here, maybe? So obviously... Oh! I wonder if there's an entrance if I climb up this thing. Damn. Crap! Okay, let's see. Eventually, I'm going to get you a nice, like, stand thingy that you put the laptop on and you can sit on your bed all comfy playing and the feet go under your bed to keep it stable since you don't like being at desks, lol. It's not that I hate being at desks, it's that there's no room for one in here. The problem is room. My room is crammed with furniture, and there is just no space for a desk. Damn it, Pink. You can have it nice and level with your face. Yeah, that sounds good. Nightmare says, how is your day, Chibi? It was fine. It was good. I went to the annual dollhouse show, because you know how I like tiny things. And I bought some things for my new dollhouse where all the Nendroids are going to live. Is the furniture in your room all antique? No. Chaos says, yeah, that thing, I took that my father-in-law gave me. It's a laptop stand now. I play on the couch easy. Cool. I mean, you don't have to buy me anything. We might be able to work something out. Because I have a very small foldable table. I might be able to, just, like, move it into the room while I'm streaming, and then, you know, put it away. We'll experiment and stuff. Yep, that could work. Okay. Yeah, the only reason why it's not, like... It's not a problem when I do my regular streams, like, you know, react to things or sing. It's normally because I'm sitting on my bed with the laptop, like, in my face. Like, I have it on my lap. It's a laptop. Boogity says, I got my mom a desk that has adjustable height and is just skeleton frame on wheels, and she works from home while sitting on her bed. That sounds great. What a great son you are. Okay, I'm done doing this wild goose chase. Let me see what I have to do here. Level on the right is broken. Duh. Treasure chest. Yeah, I got that. Skin area. Pick up one of the ice. Oh! Oh! Use Ultra Hand to attach this to the broken lever on the left. And when it's secure, use Ultra Hand again to pull it to the others. Thank you, IGN. Thank you, IGN. I don't know how they figured all this crap out, but somehow they figured this crap out. I bet it took the first person, like, hours to figure it out. Okay, right, the lever's not in here. Pull the lever! Why do we even have that lever? David Trigger says, I'm finally getting to play the Cardcaptor Sakura memory key. Nice! I was playing that before I got on Twitch. Do you have any 5-star Sakuras yet? Or 6-star, or 7-star? Okay. Which one's broken? That one? This one's broken. This one is broken. We will fix it with the power of thing. No. You know, if you give Sharon gifts in the game, he likes you more. You can, like, give all the characters gifts and it'll make them like you more. Boogity says, pull the lever, Kronk! Kronk, lever! Yes, that was what I was referencing. David Trigger says, I'm about to try and summon out. Nice. Let me know what you get. I get a bunch of boring Sakuras, and sometimes, once in a while, I will get a cool one. I mean, they're all cute, but when I say boring, I mean her outfits are boring. Yay, we did it, team. Ah! Ah! Wah! Wah. I want to voice act for this game so bad. It's, you know, like, it's it's so challenging. You have to go wah and ah and ah. Hi, Arlie. What was I supposed to do here? Oh, move this? Maybe? Nope. Okay, can't interact with that. Can I jump in here? No. Okay. No. Oh, so look. No. Can I ascend? I can. Watch that, like, not even mean anything. Oh, no. No, no. No. Do not mess with me. I have a flame emitter spear. And you will die. Like this. Aren't you dead yet, you bastard? Nightmare says ramen chibi noodles. I'm so happy. I went to Target on Friday and I got the good ramen from Target. It's called Ichiban Tonkotsu and it's delicious and everybody should try it. Ooh. Hey, I ended up in the place I wanted to go. How about that? This is frozen. Good thing I have flames. Yay. 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 I don't think I need those. Let's put that away. I said put it away. Oh. I said thank you. That's putting it away. Oh, good news, guys. I got into the local church craft, or like vendor area, so I'm going to bring my jewelry, and I guess I have to make a bunch of Christmas ornaments now. Yay! It'll be fun. Like I said, I wouldn't do it if I didn't like doing it. I'm going to make ornaments out of walnut shells. And I went on Etsy and I bought some walnut shells. And then I find out that the shop is located in Ukraine. And I said, those walnut shells aren't going to get here in time. So then I bought some walnut shells from, you know, a local state. So now I will have lots of walnut shells. But hey, that's fine. You can never have too many walnut shells, says I. You could make a... You could glue googly eyes to the walnut shell and make a finger puppet and name him Mr. Nut. Chaos says, the hell do they need to get them all the way from there? LOL. There's just a lot of shops on Etsy, and a lot of them are... I shouldn't swim in the water. It's cold. A lot of them are international, because Etsy is just such a big platform. Chaos says, I could go to my park and probably get hundreds. Good, send them to me. I'm still waiting for my Sailor Moon soda. What's taking you so long? My birthday's on Sunday, you know. Didn't I open this already? Oh, I can't carry any more shields. Well, screw that. I'll just get rid of a crappy shield. Iron Waffle says, oh crap, Chibi got a birthday. Yes, I have birthdays just like all of you. Because I am in fact a person and not a bunch of pixels on a screen. Like lots of Iron Mouse haters apparently think. Boogity says, wouldn't customs be an issue for the walnut shells? Normally, no. Like, plant matter isn't... I mean, if it was an issue, they wouldn't say we'd ship to the US, so... Chaos says, I ordered your gift already. I said I wanted soda, though, bro. I told you that, like, back in, what, August? I think it was August. I need the soda. Well, maybe Ultra Fighter's gonna send me the soda. Waffle says, what to give Chibi for her birthday? Maybe a pancake. I'll eat it. Ultra Fighter says, hey Chibi, I just came to say hi because I can't stay. Ah. Also, just a reminder, and I know it is too early still, and I told you this before, but I'm still going to get you and a friend of yours something nice for Christmas, Chibi. As for the sodas, I'll order them online and have them sent to your address sometime this week. Awesome. Yeah, I just need them here before December so I can make pencil cans out of the soda cans that I'm not going to keep. And yeah. Arlie says, hey Chibi, are you excited for Halloween? I mean, I guess a little bit. It's just that, I'm worried that it's going to be freezing, and I'm going to be freezing. Chaos says, soda hard to just ship. I have it local, LOL. It's not hard to ship. Ultra Fighter did it. He's making you look silly. Nightmare says, what is your favorite soda, Chibi? Let me think. I like Starry. It's not my favorite. I like Black Cherry IBC soda. That's really good. What was I doing? Oh, getting rid of the shields, right? Let's get rid of this crappy one that's a 3. Goodbye, crappy shield. Now we will take this good shield. I used to drink Sierra Mist all the time before they changed it. They changed it like back in, I don't know, what did they call it? Sierra Mist Natural? But oddly enough, when they switched to like Sierra Mist Natural, it tasted nasty like diet. And it's like, wow, Pepsi, you really failed. But I also like Pepsi and I like Coke. As far as my favorite goes, I'm really, really fond of Shirley Temples. It was so good before they rebranded. I know, right? What the hell? Do you have a Five Below by you? I do, but I don't think it has Sailor Moon soda in there. Waffle says, guess you forgot I worked at Coke. I didn't forget. Chaos says, they are there. No way! They just got them? No way. I'm gonna check the Five Below, like, not right now, but as soon as this stream's over. Okay, so I said I like Shirley Temple. So a Shirley Temple is basically just lemon lime soda with something called grenadine in it, and it's really, really good. It's like cherry syrup. Oh crap, I'm trapped in here. Wait, no I'm not. Am I? Am I trapped in here? How do I get back up? Oh no. Bird, can you help? Help me, bird. Wait, maybe I can... No, that should open it. No, that just closes that thing. Or not. What the heck? I do not understand, and I am running out of warmness. Warmness. Waffle says, wanna know something funny? I got an interview with PepsiCo this week. If I get this job, I'm gonna laugh. Didn't they just lay you off? Chaos says they have it. Looks like at least 3 flavors, but they also got Dragon Ball ones too that you can sell. So I'm good on the Dragon Ball ones, dude. I have like 4 of them. I have 3 or 4 of them. That's plenty of work for me. Waffle says, their first question, what's the formula? Yeah, don't need any Dragon Ball. Would like Sailor Moon. Because I only have Sailor Moon and Sailor Jupiter right now. Boogity says, most people don't know that Dr. Pepper was established and made a year before Coca-Cola existed. Oh, that's interesting. Waffle says, hey Chibi, what is the best Nintendo game you ever played? Oh, let me think about that. I'm gonna in terms of really, really cool plot, I would probably have to say Twilight Princess. It just has a really awesome story. Breath of the Wild's really fun too. But the story is like it's fine. It's just, you know, it's kind of generic. And so is this one. This one has a bit more interesting lore in it, but Twilight Princess definitely has the best lore of the Zelda franchise. In my opinion, anyway. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion, though. I think a lot of people absolutely love Twipri. That's its nickname. Ultra says again, I'll buy it and have it shipped to Chibi's address. Chaos says they got Mars, Chibi Moon, and Sailor Moon. Well, I don't have 2 out of the 3. So I will have to see if Five Below, right by me, actually carries this crap. I didn't mean to call it crap. It's delicious. Okay, so... So we don't need to mess with that temple. There are steps up here for a reason. I have to unlock this one somehow. Are there more broken levers that I have to fix? I don't think they would make you do the same thing twice, but you never know. Okay, we you can go back here. Okay, interesting. Last time I tried this, there was a big shooty thing that shot at me. Street Beast says, somehow I'm not lagging this time. Don't jinx it! Ultra Fighter says, now with that said, good night everyone. I have to get back to work now. See you all later. Bye, Chibi. Thanks for dropping by. Boogity says, Fighter, I barely know her. Ha ha ha. Hey, David, how did your summons go for Memory Key? Sucks, because I'm gonna have to make more spicy food before I finish this stupid quest. I'm definitely not going to get it done in time. Darn it. Oh, there is something over here. Okay, good call. Alrighty, another thing that we have to melt. Yay, it's a treasure chest! Open. Nightmare says, Chibi, if you had the Dragon Balls, what would you wish for? I would wish to always be happy, I think. That would be like a really great wish. Yeah, I don't think you can beat that, really. You can wish for frivolous things or, like, really cool things, but if you're not happy, screw it, because happiness is just so important. Early says, hey Chibi, what Halloween movie do you like the most? Oh, thank you for asking. I used to super love Hocus Pocus, but I'm getting tired of it because everybody is like just hyping it up. I mean, not hyping it, but like it's so popular now. They play it over and over and over. It's been played too many times. I'm like tired of it. I actually, you're gonna make fun of me probably, but I really love 1995's Casper. I can't even say it's a guilty pleasure. I just think it's honestly a good movie. Like, even the bad guys they're very entertaining. I'm not saying it's the best movie ever. I'm not saying it's the best writing ever, because obviously it's not. But it's a lot better than people give it credit for. And, even when it's not the best writing, it is still incredibly entertaining to me. Always being happy would get boring. My opinion. I disagree. Waffle says, if you happy and you know it, throw a waffle at Chibi. Hey! Iron Waffle says, who didn't like Casper back in the day? Arlie says, I just really like Coraline and Nightmare Before Christmas. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, no Halloween is complete without it. And probably no Christmas either, so... It does capture the best of both holidays. But nobody can seem to decide if it's more of a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie. I feel like it's more of a Halloween movie because technically the Halloween characters get way more screen time than the Christmas characters. I mean, you can't argue with that part. Who's the main character? A freaking skeleton. A freaking skeleton named Jack Skellington. I have a doll of him hanging in the window. You can't put him outside because he's wearing, like, actual fabric suit. But he's hanging in the window so people can see him. David Trigger says, Scary Godmother pretty much has been played repetitively in my head every Halloween. I've never watched that. Boogity says, I love Dan Aykroyd cameo as a Ghostbuster in that movie. Oh, that was funny. He's like, who you gonna call? Somebody else. Yeah, he was the only one who would do the cameo, but that makes him cool. Boogity says, it's a Thanksgiving movie because it's right in the middle of the two holidays. No. It is not a Thanksgiving movie. You could watch it during Thanksgiving, sure, but no Thanksgiving is ever mentioned in that movie. So, no, Waffle, you are wrong. I don't know what to do now, and I'm running out of time. Oh, just another broken lever. Please be another broken lever. No, it's just an icicle. Oh, wait. Wait. Nope, I was here already. I hate when I go in circles. I don't think I was in there. I don't think... okay, so I have to get in there somehow. Iron Waffle says, perfect gift for Chibi, a Kirito bed pillow. Give it and do not ask for it back. It will not happen. I have a Vanitas pillow that I asked for my birthday last year from Chaos, and Chaos delivered, and it is beautiful. I am only using it as a pillowcase. I don't do anything weird to it. So get that perverted thought out of your head right now. Oh, what if I climb up here, maybe? Chaos, you should find that video again. I'm still laughing, thinking about it. Which one? Crap. This sucks. I'm gonna have to go to the lower levels and make more spicy food. Annoying. 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 It's annoying. It's really annoying. Switch. No. Wait. World map. World map. No, we don't want sky no more. Let's, not go over there. Let's go to a village. This will do fine. Yes, I have to go somewhere. Bird, shut up. Shut up, bird. You do to it what the two girls in Kiss Sis did to the teddy bear. Ha ha! I didn't see it! Waffle says, I seen the video, Chibi. I'm sure Kirito is still in your closet. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Maybe he's not handcuffed to the closet bar in the closet. The B-Day special from years ago? Oh, yeah, that one. Street V says, I'm not dying on lag. A lot of the old school vid probably could make these new guys laugh. Maybe. Water. Where is... I don't want to be all the way here. Going back to movies, I am starting to like, Beetlejuice a whole lot more than I did when I was a kid. Like, it scared me as a kid, but, It's pretty funny when you're an adult. He is, like, a huge pervert, though. It's like, yeah, that aged real well. But hey, 80s movies wouldn't be 80s movies without all that edge, am I right? I like Edward Scissorhands too. That was another one that scared me as a child, but like now it just kind of makes me cry. I like Corpse Bride. I almost said Corpse Princess. Wait, that's an anime. Corpse Princess was good too, but yeah, Corpse Bride. Corpse Bride makes me sad. Who cried during Corpse Bride? Raise your hands. Boogity says, long story short, they redacted a teddy bear while redacted each other while redacted their redact. I know it is not a show for me. That's all I know about it. Cow says, haha, okay, I'll drag it up. It's on the SD card. Waffle says, also the Sakura episodes when she went cray-cray and wanted Rika's bum-bum. That was goofy. David Trigger says, I fell in tears by Corpse Bride. I knew it! The ending, right? The ending is so sad. Like, I knew I was watching anime too much because I honestly expected them to get together. But I actually wanted them to be together. Like, if this was an anime, it totally would have happened. Death does not separate anime characters. I once made a post about that, on Tumblr, where, I typed, you know, in sickness and in health till death do us part, and then I typed, anime, like, just, you know, anime, and then semicolon, and then saying, haha, that's funny, bro, and then I posted all these gifs of, like, characters having romance with supernatural things, like ghosts and, the undead, like, zombies, and, like, yeah. That's funny, bro. David says, ending got me a lot of times. Yeah. Corpse Bride is a really good Halloween movie. It is. It is. That's like the cutest character Johnny Depp's ever played. He's just like all timid and soft, and it's like, it's so unlike lots of his other characters. Like, it's similar to Edward Scissorhands. And like, and those two, I think, are really, really unique. I still can't believe how good his performance in Edward Scissorhands is. And he was super young. If he wasn't super young, he looks super young. Oh my god, I am not out of peppers. I am not, no, I'm not. There they are. I was scared. Was anyone else afraid of Edward Scissorhands? Like, he scared the crap out of me as a child. I did not want to watch the movie at all because I was so scared. It was in 1990, so yeah, it's pretty young. Boogity says, nah. Boys aren't as easy to scare as girls. Waffle says, I mastered Freddy Krueger, so nah. Why does that not surprise me, Waffle? Why does that not surprise me at all? Boogity says, Child's Play scared me because my grandmother had a good guy doll that looked like Chucky. Oh, Lord. Never did watch that. I really don't want to. Arlie says, hey, Chibi, what's your favorite horror movie? Army of Darkness, baby! It's amazing. You gotta watch it. It's very funny. David Trigger says, Edward Scissorhands got me as a kid, but I understood his situation and felt bad for him. If there was a Halloween special from a show you like, which is your favorite? Mine is the Billy and Mandy one with Jack-o'-lantern. The Gravity Falls one is pretty good. Like, you know, the Summerween. Stars vs. the Forces of Evil had a really good one, too. Hey Arnold's was dumb. SpongeBob's was funny. What's the best one, though? I have to think about it. I feel like a lot of animated series don't do Halloween specials as well as they do Christmas ones. You know? Like, SpongeBob Christmas, the first Christmas, it's just, it's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Hi guys, has anyone ever heard of the Shrek Halloween specials? I have not. It doesn't surprise me that Shrek would have a special for Halloween, though. David Trigger says, when Dipper got forced to play that lamb song with a lamb costume on, it got me laughed. Everybody laughed at that. Lammy, lammy. Hi there. South Park's Halloween. The South Park Halloween episode with, Randy reenacting, the stuff from The Shining was pretty funny. And like, you know it's a good parody when you recognize what they're doing and you haven't even seen the movie. Alright, I guess I have to go back to the crappy... Streepy says the first Pirates of the Caribbean was a good jump scare with the undead pirates. Yeah, if I had been younger when I saw that, it would have scared the crap out of me. Boogity says, I like Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors. Iron Waffle says, anyone can suggest a really good Halloween movie, something that can make me scare or at least jump scare. Horror movies are just not my thing, bro. But let me think of the scariest things that let me think of, like, the classic scary things. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, please. Waffle, have you watched the 80s version of Pet Sematary? I hear that one's pretty scary. Like, Stephen King even admitted that the book actually scared him after he wrote it. Like, it's his one story he's actually afraid of. Jack Sparrow is the greatest pirate to live in Hollywood. True, true. Hey, Chibi, you guys should do a Halloween special. I did one for, my funny little YouTube channel with the Angels of Death animatics. Chaos says, yeah, it was a screwed up movie. Little Gift Shop of Horrors was a bit funny putting... Oh, that's Little Shop of Horrors. I actually don't like it. That plant freaks me out. I don't even like the songs. Like, I don't like it. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I do not like that movie. Don't scare Chibi. Why is the rum gone? Waffle says Pet Sematary. I think I've seen it, but I never really get it, but I'll see. Yeah, I think it's pretty creepy. It scares me, but I'm sure Waffle's not afraid of clowns. There's also Children of the Corn. You might find that scary. One scary movie I will never, ever, 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 ever watch is The Exorcist. None of them. Like, I won't watch any of them. Just, nope, I don't do demon possession, bro. The original It made me sleep. That's fair. That's fair. a lot of people aren't afraid of it. Like nostalgic Doug Walker's not afraid of it. David Trigger says Pet Cemetery had me in a bit of a test to not be scared. Surprisingly, I wasn't scared. Conjuring kind of threw people up. Yeah, I was gonna suggest that one too. Chaos says, The Exorcist isn't that bad. Speak for yourself. My mother read the book. She couldn't sleep for 2 weeks. She had to sleep with the light on. Chaos says Poltergeist is the one that actually hurt people in real life. I know about that, and it freaks me out. It's like a curse. Don't scare Chibi, she can't put horror movies in her head. Nah, I mean, I can, but, like, I won't watch them. I will actually look up summaries of them, because once I understand the story and things like that, I feel less scared. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I do my research on them. I don't watch them, but I know the plots of them. I know the things that happen, like stuff like that. Throw the object at the girl. Arlie says, hey Chibi, do you think there are that much Halloween stuff in video games? There's really not. There's really not. Can you guys think of anything? Chaos says, maybe for Halloween, Rika watches a YouTube special of movies that went wrong. For a stream. That sounds scary. Don't make me do that. Don't make Rika do that. Streetbee says, the ghost throws knives instead of pillows. What was the one? Now, going back to a horror movie that is actually considered to be very scary, it doesn't scare me, but I mean, it's not like a funny horror like Army of Darkness is. That's actually scary to people, is The Birds. I can watch The Birds. The Birds do not scare me. Like, it's creepy, but, like, because there's no reason to be afraid of birds, it's just... It doesn't scare me. I don't like the, like, 3-second gore shots. Those will bother you, but they're so fast that the image doesn't really burn into your mind. So, it's honestly fine. Street Brewer says, not the birds! Oh yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's is very Halloweenish, I guess. Iron Waffle says, but the bird is the word! Bird, bird, bird. The bird is a word. Bird, bird, bird. Chaos says, it's on YouTube. How bad could it be? LOL. What's on YouTube? Don't tell me there's not messed up crap on YouTube, bro, because I know there is. I will not go looking for it. Boogity says, it's a long time. As a longtime bird owner, that movies doesn't do the creatures justice. I mean, it was made in the 60s, brah. What do you want from that? It's good for its time, and I think it's very well directed. Street B says, YouTube banned you, but this better. They didn't ban us. They just took down our channel like the jerks they are. We could create a new channel if we wanted. We just haven't done that yet. Back to stupid, crappy thing that I don't wanna. Chaos says, banning and takedown is kind of the same thing, LOL. No, it's not. Banning is when they don't let you make more accounts. Or channels, or... Arlie says... Oh, Boogity says the ending to The Fog was amazing. I don't want to watch that. Arlie says, but you probably wouldn't want to see bird ancestors like the dinosaur, but realistically, they wouldn't be that scary unless you look at them in a different way, like nighttime. Well, our partner channel is this. We'll be plugging it next month more. Boogity says when the redacted rolls in as he's about to redact it. Yeah, I've heard the fog is really creepy. Whoops, I forgot to eat the pepper meal. Now I am bitter. Alright, I'm gonna have to see where I have to go because this is just a big fat waste of time otherwise. Right, I did that. Oh! Okay. Okay. That's what I have to do. Got it. Okay. I understand. Now I just have to find it again. Where was the thing? I'll burn these boxes. Sound good? Yeah. There's nothing in the boxes! You jerks. The ending they went with in the movie actually impressed Stephen King. Oh, really? David Trigger says, have any favorite moments for an anime with a Halloween scene? I mean, if Angels of Death counts, like, most of it. All the episodes that Zach is in. He's barely in episode 10, so I don't like episode 10. Well, I mean, it's fine. I don't like it as much as the other episodes. I mean, Soul Eater is great for Halloween imagery, too. But it's been a while since I've watched it. Honestly, I think Soul Eater's first episode is really great. It's a great intro to the series, and it works great as a standalone. I mean, you could just make that a one-shot OVA, and it would be great. Ah, crap. It's just... it's good. Taste my rock, you thing! Yes. Was that thing in here? The thing was not in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to do what I did before. Yay, arrows. Your rock hammer is badly damaged. Oh, no! I think it was this temple, maybe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Get me an icicle. Oh, where are the icicles? Y'all miss the announcements a lot, don't you? When Tosca episode came out, it was the first episode on there. Our fans just don't pay attention. Boogity says Soul Eater was great, but I didn't like the direction they wound up going when veering from the manga. Yeah, gecko endings is what it's called when they do that. But I mean, it was still going, so they didn't really have a choice. See, like, here's how it works in Japan, guys. If the manga is still going and the anime catches up with it, they either have to make their own ending, which is normally bad, or it's just not continued. So, would you rather have a to be continued or a really bad ending? It's like, you know, what's the least bad of the two? They're both bad, but what's the least bad of the two? I can settle for a to be continued over a really bad ending that's going to, like, sour my experience with the series. You know? I don't think Soul Eater's ending was really that bad as far as bad endings go. It's honestly pretty tame. Is everybody still alive? Yes. Here's an example of bad ending. I mean, how about those bad endings where they're like, let's just off the entire cast for drama, and then it ends. Fullmetal Alchemist is a good example. Yes, I hate original Fullmetal Alchemist ending very much. Very, very much. Some people think it's good. I'm like, no, it isn't. Ah, crap. Wait, what am I supposed to... Okay, so I got this thing started, so what do I do next? Pause. David Trigger says, rather to have a be continued here. Exactly. Chibi, you are doing great. That's only because I'm cheating with IGN. In order to release all the locks on the arc, you need to S-Toolin to use Gust while standing in front of the fan on each lock. Okay. Okay. What? Next up we recommend going for is actually the one right at the bottom of the ship on B2. Okay, so I was right. There is something down there. The ship on B2. What do you mean the ship on B... These things aren't labeled. Oh. Do they mean these ships? They must mean these ships, right? TBC is much... Oh, to be continued is much better, yeah. Kale says, oh, they have webcams with one of those white lights now. It's made for VTubers, so they need less stuff. I'm going to keep an eye on that or try to get a sample. Streepy says, use hammer. Hey, Chibi, what do you think of the Sonic movie 3? I haven't seen it. I've only seen 1 and 2. Is 3 out? I haven't been to the movies in a while because my friend who is cool with paying for all my tickets because he doesn't like to watch movies by himself. Oh, here we go. He is not able to drive right now, and my butt is too lazy to drive all the way to his house and pick him up because he lives a good 45 minutes away. No, just the trailer, Have I watched the trailer? I think I have. It's been a while since I've watched it. I'm glad Jim Carrey's coming back. Damn it, he killed me! Boo! Keanu Reeves is Sonic the Hedgehog? What? What? That's not... What? What do you mean Keanu Reeves is Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, Shadow. That makes more sense. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog. My bad. I read that wrong. Silly me. Nightmare says I want a Chaotic Helleaven movie. Give us money. We'll make one. Right, Chaos? Give us money. We'll make a Chaotic Helleaven movie. Kickstart that shit. Shadow, not Sonic. Yeah, I got it. That was dumb of me, too. Oh, crap. I need to eat foods. Because he will kill me again. Alright, I'll eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Hahaha, he's not even facing the right direction to shoot me. What a dumbass. Whoops. I need an axe. No, let's use this. Yeah! You like that? You like that, beach? Beach. I killed the beach. Ooh, fire fruit. Nice. Fire fruit, so useful. Eventually, I'm just going to go to investor soon. Wish I wasn't poor, so I would give you 100,000. Chaos says, want to make something that doesn't suck? Here's my series. Kind of waiting for the NJ Netflix studio to open, then I'm just going to go there and stalk them. Don't stalk people. Although Netflix does kind of deserve it. You know, Rika's a redhead, so that could only mean that they're going to make her black. Oh yes, I said it. Isn't that weird though? Like, they're making all these redheaded characters black for some reason. Have you noticed that? It's super bizarre. Okay, that's not gonna work. I think I can use my shield? No, that doesn't use my shield. Okay, use the shield. Wait, how do I use my stupid shield? No! No. Oh, maybe I have to crawl under it. That's probably it. Yep. And I have to jump over that. Ooh. What happens if I... Nope, I don't want to do that. Whee! Oh, I really thought it was gonna hit me. And no changing race or gender, lol. Yeah. Weird, weird. Yeah. Yeah, like, you gotta look up posts on Twitter. Like, people have pointed this out and listed, like, pictures of all the characters that they've, let's call it, blackwashed. And they're all redheaded women. Boogity says, also casting a 40-year-old to play a 16-year-old redhead. Some people can pull it off, like Asian girls, like Japanese girls, they look really young. Live action, that be rough to cast, lol. Sounds like a racist title. Chaos says, I kind of want Nobody's Doing It with a few stars to get the cred. What do I do now? What do I do now? I guess that was just to get the treasure, huh? What a big fat waste of time. Whoops. Silly Link, why'd you do that? There we go. Whoop. Don't do that, Link. You're gonna run right into the laser, you stupid... Okay, there's ice down there. Ice, ice, baby. So, you guys probably heard about the infamous, migration to, like, Blue Sky for a lot of Twitter artists. Do not! Do not! They will feed your art directly to AI, and they will also ban you if they think the, anime character looks too young, air quotes. Just do not. I watched a video of a VTuber who said basically antis run Blue Sky, and the only people who are on Blue Sky are antis. So that just seals the deal. Never moving there. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Because Chibi don't put up with that crap. Chibi don't roll like that. Chaos's Blue Sky is worse. I know! David Trigger says, I'm not doing that good. Yeah, Arlie, let's not talk about that. What else have I heard? Oh, okay. This is messed up. But I was, browsing the forums of, Mushoku Tensei's, Season 2, the second part, you know, the part that we're watching. And you know, Chaos, the scene from, episode 10, where, you know, the thing that happened to the guy, that aired on Father's Day in the US. And I'm like, that's twisted, Japan, why? It didn't air on Japanese Father's Day. No, no. They saved it for international fans. He says, ha 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 ha. It's not funny. It's horrible. Also, everybody's... Well, not everybody, but a lot of... There are 2 reactions to what Roxy did. Well, there's like 3. One of them... The first one is like, how dare she do this? She is a horrible person. This is a horrible author. This is a horrible series. Ruined, dropped. The second reaction is, Roxy did nothing wrong. This is absolute peak fiction. And the third one is, I recognize that Roxy did something wrong, but it's still a really great series because these are flawed characters who act like humans. Which I'm in the ballpark for that one. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! No! 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 I'm dead! I should have used the stupid bird. Japan's still petty. Maybe. Yeah, I should have used the stupid bird! Or... No, I can't do that. I have to eat more peppers. Eat the peppers. Arlie says, hey Chibi, you should try out that new Mario and Luigi games. I don't want to. Chaos says, not going to lie, I'd have to get the second wife with Rock-chan too. Yeah, it's just, obviously, that is accepted in this world that he lives in. And it's obviously a very primitive world, so they're just kind of imitating what they did in those old times. Like, in the Bible, you've got guys with 700 wives, let alone 2. So yeah, I mean, I don't really have a problem with it within its universe. Honestly, I don't really have a problem with it as long as all the characters are okay with it. Just like with the girlfriend. So I mean, it's all the girls in that. Just like with 100 girlfriends who really love you. You know, if they're all okay with it, then cool, fine, whatever. I can't believe that people would have 700 wives though. Like, cause how could you have 700? Everybody would be a number. You couldn't remember their names. Boogity says, I cut ties with my dad because I don't know what Father's Day is. Incest was also very common. Yes, I know. They did that to keep the bloodline pure. Ironic. Chaos says, hey, you girl, you picked up my piece of hay that fell off my hay bale. Let's get married. You are nice. That's it. Or like, I can't bear a child with this man, so I will select my maidservant to bear the child with him, and he can have her as a wife. I'm fine with that. Literally, though, that's what they did. Oh, I bet I can crawl up there and then parachute over. Doesn't anyone think 700 wives is overkill? Like, that's insane. I'm just like, how? How? No, I set Link on fire. Let's break the box. I set Link on fire. You thought Link was hot. Well, he's about to get hotter. Oh, yay, it's the other lever. I needed that. Huzzah! Street Beast says, are we out of time since my screen is frozen? No, it's just you. Boogity says, King Tut was married to his half-sister. Yeah. David Trigger says, 700 wives, overkill, and instant death by reproduction. Chaos says, okay, Chibi is a princess and her prince goes on a journey and comes back with another wife. Would you have her be headed in it? Or like, this is fine, Twitch. I'm a jealous type. Let's not go there. No, I wouldn't order death on her, but I would be really angry. Ah, crap, he killed me! Oh, wait, no. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Let's eat apples to get that back. Okay. You're going down, you stupid thing. That sucks. Is that all I have for weapons? Oh, you're kidding me. That's why I have to take his. I can't wait to kill him so I can steal his weapon like a pirate. Like the pirate I am! Ha ha ha. There we go. Whoa. Is that a bow that's on fire? Ooh, we're taking that. We are taking that. Like 20 years later, David says, no, Chaos Chibi would be jealous by that. It wouldn't be enough for death. When she's on her deathbed and you loom over and say, blah. David Trigger says, I would not do that. Arlie says, hey Chibi, what is your favorite Halloween music? I mean, you can't go wrong with This Is Halloween. It's obvious answer. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. The whole soundtrack to that movie's great. The whole soundtrack. Oh, there are... Okay, that's TNT. I will blow it up from a safe distance. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Whoa. Oh, so that moves that thing. But what does moving that thing do? It seems to be generally agreed upon, at least with my anime list, that Oshinoko Season 2 is superior to Oshinoko Season 1. I don't know. I feel like I'd have to watch it again. But, like the ending to Season 2 is just so good. And that's the main reason why people like it more. It's the ending. It's like the last 3 episodes. Which is valid. It's valid. Do I have any more anime stuffs to talk about? Whoops, no. The next episode of Hell of a Boss is supposed to come out on Halloween because it's Vivzy Pop and she likes to wait till the last minute just like me. So I'm in no position to criticize her since we do the same thing. Boogity says, I like how Chibi and I share the bit about overstocking more supplies than what I need. Chaos says, oh, put in for a sample like that. Let's see if they say okay. That would solve a lot of your problems. You lost me, bruh. Okay. I have to move those. There's a chest there. Move it. Move it. Move it. I like to move it. Move it. It'd be funny if I dropped it on the bird, but... Oh, should I try to drop it on the bird? I want to drop it on the bird. Boogity says, lovely how they spoiled all of Season 5 of Danmachi by showing everything that happens in the opening. Rude! I hate when anime openings do that. I like when... They can do it when they're subtle about it or really, really abstract and, like, you don't get it until you've actually seen the scene it's referencing. But when they spoil the entire thing blatantly, yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. I'm gonna drop this big rock on my bird friend. Ha ha ha. Oh, I can't. He keeps moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. And drop. It didn't work. I'm so angry. Kias says it's a webcam with a light built in. No more worrying about low light or setting up a lot of things. It's like the #1 type you VTubers are using. I don't know, man. Like, why don't we do the thing that I suggested? You just have to remind me. Let's do that before you, like, buy more crap. Arlie says, hey, Chibi, you really are angels. You are so nice and sweet. No, you! Did you know that Borat was the voice of King Julian? Borat... Borat who? Who's Borat? There's nothing in the barrels! Oh, 1 arrow. How generous of them. You stingy bastards. Okay, so did I do everything that I need to do here? I guess. Yeah, because I turned the switch, so now I have to go back. No, wait. No, wait. Wait. Was I in there? I can't tell what room that is. Nyeh. 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 Lame. This thing must do... does this do something, or is that just... decor? Nope, it does something else. It does something. What do I do with it? What do I do with it? Hey, bird, come here. Come here, bird. Come here, bird. Useless. Useless! Meh. I don't know. Why don't I try ascending? Ascension! Instead of attention. See what I did there? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh, I can't. Oh. Well, it's a sample, no buying, lol. Buy! Borat is the dude from Kazakhstan who goes, I like and very nice, basically super thick mustache and thick Middle Eastern accent. I still have no idea what you're talking about, I'm sorry. Arlie says, hey Chibi, you should do an art live stream and draw something Halloween related. We will see. I'm thinking tomorrow, I haven't done singing in a while, so I think I want to do that. Oh. Oh. I was under here? Weird. Okay. Okay. think... Alright, let me pause and see what else I have to do. Yeah, you could work on the Rika drawing tomorrow. Singing is good too. Oh! Is that okay? Because, like, isn't it supposed to be a surprise for the fans? Like, I'm cool with it if you are. Is it okay if I tag you in a clip on Discord, Chibi? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted to show the fans the thing early or keep it a surprise. Few of the locks will need you to jump off the ship and glide down to the open. Okay, so there's more than one. Got it. Yeah, because you are working on it, not finished. Hehe. Okay. I will. The grand reveal will be on Halloween episode. Got it. If you're cool with it, then I'm cool with it. And I have to figure out where to go. I want to try singing a couple songs that I screwed up in the past for the fans. So it will be a singing and drawing stream. Those are my two favorite things to do! Right, so there's nothing... Oh, no, there's ice over here. Why did I... No, but I don't think I'm supposed to do anything to this ice. I don't think that's ice that you can melt. And I already turned the lever. Let's see if it does anything. Whoops. I already turned the lever. Does it make a difference? Whoops, I'm gonna die. From the cold and crappy things like that. Beep. Waffle says, why are we making Chibi happy? Something is wrong here. Singing and drawing. This is truly Halloween. Screw you, Waffle! Chibi's been sad lately. She deserves this. I deserve this. Oh, 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 oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh no, 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 no. No, I missed it. I'll just die, whatever. He screamed. David, you didn't tell me about your Sakura summons. Tell me about your Sakura summons. I demand to know. Okay, there it is, there it is, there it is. Now let's... Ah, crap! I keep missing it! Arlie says, hey Chibi, do you know they are making a new Michael Jackson movie? That doesn't surprise me. I like his music. I'll go see it. As long as it's, like... As long as people say it's good. If they go, it's terrible, don't watch it, then I won't. I wouldn't mind getting his life story, because I honestly don't know all that much about... I know vague things, but I don't know that much about him. The best Michael Jackson song, in Chibi's opinion, is Smooth Criminal. Because it's awesome. You should look up the music video for that, because it is so good. It is so good, the way they dance around. It is better than Thriller. Doug Walker said that, and he got booed, but he's like, no, I'm not changing my mind, because it's true. And I agree. It is better than Thriller. David Trigger says, for me, my favorite had to be Black or White with Michael Jackson. Those are good songs, too. I saw someone do, now it's an AMV Hell. They do just a little clip with that song with Hikaru no Go. Don't matter if it go away. I laughed because it was funny and yes. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's right. He has to stand in front of him. Get out of here, you stupid bird who's useless. No! You really are useless. You're supposed to blast over here, idiot bird. Why do the companions in Zelda suck? Why do they suck? Right here, idiot. Hey, over here. Over here. Oh my god, he keeps walking away! You gushed the wrong way, you retard. I hate you. You are a bird and you suck. Okay. Now do it right! Thank you! Arlie says, Chibi, in my opinion, childhood, and I can't just stop loving you. Okay. So can I'm probably supposed to shoot an arrow, I guess. I'm thinking I gotta shoot an arrow through the door. Oh, wait, did that open the door? That opened a door, right? Yeah, it's open. Okay, good. Up the stairs. That was an ominous noise. Up the ladder. This is a place where I've been before. I'm gonna be really mad. Yes, it is, and I'm so mad right now. Guess I have to go the other way. David Trigger says, I laugh when someone made a vine of Black or White. I laugh when someone edited in the vine sound of Legally Blind. But if you're thinking about my baby, it don't matter if you're legally blind. Boogity says, this grape juice tastes like it's fermenting, laughing my ass off. Don't drink it then! Waffle says, you dare say Thriller wasn't better. Yes! Because it's true. Smooth Criminal is better than Thriller. Don't at me. Arlie says, hey Chibi, what would you do if you meet Michael Jackson in person? If I met Michael Jackson in person who is dead, I'd be really scared. But if, like, by some miracle I was able to meet him while he was alive, I'd be like, you are very talented, sir. What happened to your nose? I wouldn't say that. I would just say you're very talented. Waffle says, darkness falls across the land. David Trigger says, Thriller got annoying for me. I don't think it's annoying, but I do think it's overplayed. I think Smooth Criminal is really underrated. And it's better. Well, now what? I guess that was the objective, was to get this stupid fan going, right? Okay, so... I will go back to the ship thing, I guess. Oh, it's gonna blast me! Ha! Look at it. It couldn't get me, 'cause it sucks. Crap, I was already here! I'm getting mad now. Where am I supposed to go? There's probably openings on the other side of the ship, right? Right. God, the whole challenge of Zelda is, a lot of times it's just figuring out where the hell you're supposed to go. Oh, okay. Now I'm on the other side. Boogity says if I met him in person, I'd hide my underwear. That's a weird thing to say. Arlie says, hey Chibi, what Sonic games do you like the most? I've never played any. Please don't hurt me. Arlie, I really don't want to talk about that person's name. Wait, was I here before? No, I wasn't. Oh, is that an opening? God, is that an opening? Oh, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 I'm dead! I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm dying. Oops. David Trigger says, I like Sonic Rush and Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. But yes, I know the controversy about Michael Jackson. I don't actually think it's true. I just think he was very eccentric. I don't think he harmed any children. Macaulay Culkin testified that it was totally ridiculous that people said that about him. And he's a smart little kid. He was like, I don't know, 10 when they had him testify. He was found innocent. Yeah, he was. Basically, the guy didn't have a childhood because he had terrible parents, and so he was trying to create a childhood with young boys in a very innocent way. But, I mean, it raises an eyebrow, of course. Because, yeah, it's weird. But, do I think he harmed any boys? No, I don't think so. I can tell you who was not so harmless. That would be the king of rock and roll. Oh, no. He slept with underage girls. And they didn't tell you that in the movie. But yeah, that happened. Oh my god. I just had an epiphany. Johnny Bravo's supposed to sound like Elvis. What? That's crazy. I was like, how did I not put that together? He's supposed to sound like Elvis. Her. Boogity says, I wonder who would win in a fight, Kevin from Home Alone or the Predator? Good question. Oh my god, I'm out of warmth again. Now I have to go back. What a pain in the butt this is. This sucks. This sucks. It sucks. Whoops. Early says, did you know Michael Jackson was actually so innocent in a way that people started using him for advantages for that? Yeah, I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Did you know there's a version of him singing I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus when he was like, I don't know, he sounds like he's like 8 years old. Like, it's cute, but I thought it was a girl singing it first, not gonna lie. I honestly thought it was a girl the first time I heard it. Give me this big rock thingy. It has sparklies in it. I don't have a rock to hit it with. Boo! Wait. Captain Reaper, no. No. None of those will work. Not even Stone Axe is gonna work on that. I'm just gonna break my axe. Oh, I got it. How about that? I actually got it. It's gonna be like, your stone axe is badly damaged because you're hitting it with rocks. Early says, did you know Michael Jackson was so insecure about his nose that people and even his own dad made fun of him for it? Ah. That's not cool. It is not cool when your parents make fun of you for something like your appearance. If you do something dumb, they'll be like, ha, that was dumb of you. But your appearance, no, that's not cool. Die, you stupid troll things. Ah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Apple. Mushroom. I need to gather more food. Holy crap. I'm like out. Okay. No! Oh yeah, ruby broadsword. Let's try this baby. Yeah. Yeah, this baby do some damage. Me likey. She be likey. She be likey. I wonder what else I can kill with this thing. Here's something for me to kill. Oh, no, bird, you took my kill. I'm going to kick your ass. I can't believe the bird took away my joy of killing the bokoblin. How dare he? I want to turn him into chicken now. Delicious fried chicken. It'll be, Helleaven fried chicken instead of Kentucky fried chicken. You suck! Yeah, I want to break the rocks. There's no rocks for me to attach to my sword. I can't break the rocks, and that sucks. There's gotta be a rock around here. There's no way. There's absolutely no way you would go into a cave and there are no rocks that you can break. I refuse to believe it. Can I get in the water? Nope. Bad idea. Bad idea. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Oh my god. Oh no. I thought it would at least be warm because it's in a cave. Blah. Chaos says, by the way, I'll be doing a raid for this stream. Don't sign off, Miss Chibi, until I say okay. Got it. Ugh. I understand. You know what? I didn't have a lot of dessert, so I'm gonna go get some Pocky. Ow, my legs. Oh my goodness. Ow. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I'm back. I didn't bring Pocky. I brought Pokemon snacks. Chaos said Pocky at almost midnight. I'd say bad, Chibi, but you are thin, so it's okay. I haven't been, like, really eating all that much anyway, so I probably lost a little bit of weight. I'm eating the Pikachu face. I can't read it. It's in Chinese. There's strawberry filling in them. They're good. Let's wait. We gotta get pasta. Yeah, pasta. I eat pasta a lot. It's just... Sometimes I end up skipping lunch because I'll wake up at 11:30 and then have breakfast at noon and then, like, not eat dinner until, like, 5 or 6. That happens. But I'm gonna try to wake up earlier. Because I feel better when I do. No. Whoops. What's your problem, Link? I want this
pretty rock, and why are there no rocks for me to smash it with? This does not please me. Chaos says, yeah, it does that sometimes, but that's just your body. It likes being thin. Boogity says, pasta is sus. Pasta is great. Chaos and we're Italian. We like pasta. We eat pasta probably 3 times a week. I'm gonna say at least twice a week. For me, anyway. Oh, crap. I have to kill these things again. Oh! I get to use the cool weapon again. Yeah! Let's go! Chibi-likey! Oh, I need more foods. More foods! You know what I like about Zelda? They can't attack you while you're restocking your HP. Because they know that's bullshit. Genshin Impact. I'm talking about you, MiHoYo. Or like MiHoRyo. Chaos says, yeah, I really don't eat that much either, but yes, pasta is always the go-to, lol. Boogity says, I'm Swedish, I make meatballs to go with Italian pasta. I eat meatballs with pastas. Yeah. Arlie says, hey Chibi, honestly someone said something like Michael Jackson and Elvis Presley is like something like don't judge a book by its cover. Honestly, it was kind of unusual for him to sleep with young girls, but what did he do to them? Really? What did he do? I mean, he slept with them, bruh. Try to keep up. Arlie says, Link is eating so much yet not getting fat. That's Link's magical powers. Awful says, just had spaghetti, so pasta out now, red beans and rice soon. Eat the mushroom. Time to torture Bruce, Chibi. I don't... Well, there's probably an equivalent to Bruce in this game. I don't know who he is or where to find him. Yum, yum. It doesn't even say how many servings there are in this. I'm assuming it's like maybe 2? I don't know. It's all in Chinese, I can't read it. Arlie says, hey Chibi, what do you like about Halloween? It's spooky, and the decorations are fun, and it's fun to dress up. Aesthetically, it's more fun than Christmas. Like, Christmas stuff can look nice sometimes, but I just like the look of skeletons and bats more than like Santa and Rudolph. You know, yeah. You'll get candy, and you'll get Halloween movies and specials on TV. Like, what's there to not like about Halloween? Except maybe if you run into a scary movie on TV, that would be scary. But now that we have TV guides always telling us what's on, we don't have to worry about that because there's always a warning. They always tell you what's on. It's like, oh, The Exorcist is on that channel. Well, I will not click on that. It's not like the old days, no, where you're just flipping through the channels and you're like, oh, what's this? And then boom, jump scare, and you're traumatized for 12 years. God, that was the worst. That freaky ghost scarecrow decoration is still a bit much for Halloween. Nah. David, you still didn't tell me what Sakuras you got when you summoned. Tell me now. I'm gonna have to collect more food. Boogity says, remember when they printed a TV guide in the Sunday newspaper? Laughing my ass. I do remember that. And you could, in the back of the guide, they had all the summaries of the movie. Well, not summaries, but like synopsises of the movies that were all going to be on that week. Which is how I learned a lot about movies before YouTube. Arlie says, Halloween looked really good, but Christmas is really good because of the food and present. I mean, true. I just don't love the aesthetic that much. And I don't like Christmas carols. Cow says, ready when you are, girl. The stream will end when I hit rage. Just say okay, but you can keep talking. Yeah, I'm ready to end it. First, I will save my game. Save. A bunch of 3 stars and some 4 stars. Yeah, that's typical. Don't worry, bro. Just keep doing it. I got the Alice Sakura. Nice. Clock out, Chibi. We don't pay overtime. Okay. Should I hit end stream chaos or not yet? It's 1 minute. Nope. Meh. Cheerleader Sakura. It do it. Nah, just say bye. Bye.